Hey everybody, Bobby Umar here, and welcome to my weekly SEOPA chat where we talk about issues in regards to seizing your passion and helping entrepreneurs and career leaders and business leaders seize their passion and find their paths and explore the leadership development. And today, I want to talk about a really interesting topic, which is about, evolution and evolving with your feedback, because your feedback is so important to me and to us at SEOPA in terms of how we evolve and grow, whether we're running a business or an organization or for our own individual growth. So that's what I want to talk about. Now, my name is Bobby Umar. I'm a four-time TEDx speaker, one of Inc. magazine's top 100 leadership speakers, and most recently named one of the top 7 networking gurus to follow on Twitter. I'm here every week, 11:45 a.m. to talk about issues for people who are seizing their passion, whether with their career, their business, entrepreneurship, whatever it might be. And I'm a four-time TEDx speaker, and one of Inc. magazine's top 100 leadership speakers. Did I already say that? Maybe I already said that, but I love sharing my stuff. I love sharing with you guys what's going on. And I'm from Toronto, Canada, home of the Raptors. Let me know below where you're from. I'd love to know where you're from. But let's talk about evolution. Evolution is very, very important. I had a great conversation with Rachel from SEOPA just the other day to talk about how do we evolve, how do we grow. I mean, we've been doing this now for a year, these weekly chats, and there's a huge database of videos to help you and support you on seopa.com/stream. Check them out. Thanks for the hearts. If you like what you're hearing, share the hearts. Share us on Facebook, Twitter. Get people part of the conversation. Let's talk about feedback and evolving. How do you evolve as a person? How do you evolve with your organization? Like, how often do you get feedback? These are things you have to think about as you start to grow. So for me, the one thing, for me, feedback is so important because every feedback I get, I feed off it and I feed it back into me so I can use it for later. So, hey, hello from Mexico. So that's something you have to think about in terms of what you're doing with the feedback. We've been doing this for a year. We've been trying to help a lot of people. Is it helping you? Are we able to give you the information you need? Do you want to drill down into more deeper topics regarding how to seize your passion, how to develop a business or a career or a passion project that makes sense for you, that aligns with who you are and your values and brings you joy and fulfillment? That's what we're talking about. Thanks for the hearts. I love the hearts. Thank you for doing that. That's wonderful. Are we doing that? So, the reason why feedback is so important is because number one, feedback is how I evolve, learn, and grow. And if without the feedback, I cannot evolve, I cannot grow. And number two, feedback is helpful because if I can't evolve, learn, and grow, then how can I create more impact? We're here trying to make more impact to help you all out there trying to, make a difference, make an impact. And if you're struggling, I appreciate that. So what are we doing to help you do that? So that's really why I'm here today. I really want to focus on understand what your feedback is. So, you can comment below, you can comment on our page, you can send us messages at SEOPA, let us know what will help you. What do you struggle with when it comes to your passions? What do you struggle with when trying to, achieve your dreams? What do you struggle with when dealing with an entrepreneurship type lifestyle that, has ups and downs? And trust me, there's ups and downs every day. I know that. I've been there. I've been doing it for 10 years. Other people are doing it for longer or shorter. We have the same types of struggles. It's constant. So, we'll do better by supporting each other and by being there for each other. So that's why you have to evolve. You have to evolve because that's what leaders do. Leaders evolve and change and grow for the better. Evolve yourself, change and grow for the better to impact yourself, your team, your organization, and then eventually the world. That's what it's about. So feedback and evolution is part of the process. And so I really want to implore you to, comment below, comment on the YouTube channel that this is on, or comment on seopa.com and let us know, what kind of stuff you want to hear from us, what kind of questions you have, because as we plan for the next year of delivering you kick-ass content for you guys, we want to make sure we're creating stuff that you need. For the most part, I've been creating stuff that I've personally experienced, and so it's part of my own kind of, perception of what I think people need. But what is it you need? What is it you want? Do you want details on, how do I deal with a conflict with a coworker? Do you want details with how do I deal with insurance or legality? Do you want information on how to just, have the proper mindset? Whatever they are, let me know, and we'll actually try to deal with those things, because that's exactly what this weekly chat has been all about. We're trying to help you seize your passion. We're trying to help you understand that it's okay to struggle. It's okay to have challenges, but it's okay to ask for help. Asking for help is courage. Asking for help is strength. Asking for help is vulnerable and genuine. So be the one that's willing to ask for help. That's why I'm here. I make myself accessible to you guys. And you can always find my work on rayallen.com, my website, or I'm on Twitter, Snapchat at Rayhan Bobby. You can find all my stuff. You can always find stuff on sale, but we're here to help you guys. That's why we're here. So I appreciate the hearts. Let me know, if you like what you're hearing. And while I'm at it, let me share a bit about, how I'm evolving as a person. Having done this now for a year, one of the things I've learned is that it's great to have an amazing bunch of people like yourself. I'm very grateful for you being on this call to engage. It feels like I'm making a difference. It feels like I have impact. So I love that aspect. I'd love to have more questions from you guys. Love to have more comments from you guys. I'd love for you to tweet me with hashtag Q for Bobby U and maybe get me more topics and ideas to cover. But I'm grateful for your time. I'm grateful for your sharing. I'm grateful for the hearts and the love that you've been sharing. So I think that's been a really positive thing about what we've done. Do you want them shorter? Do you want them longer? Do you want them at a different time? Do you want them more frequent? What is it you want? Like just tell me, and I will. Do you want me to not wear my glasses, but then I can't see anything? Like whatever you want. We're open to hearing about that stuff because again, we're here to try to make a difference. And one of the things that the best feedback I got from people has been, Bobby, we love having access to you. We love having the chance to ask a question, even if we don't. But the fact that you're there and you make yourself accessible is good. I appreciate that. One of the things I've been working on, one of the feedback I got actually was I make myself too accessible. So I need to make all my opportunities to be accessible to be less frequent. So that makes this one to be more value add because it's one of the few times where I'm putting myself out there and making myself accessible to questions and comments. So that's interesting. Another thing I did was I've stopped commenting on every single tweet and DM and text message and whatever. I usually direct them now to say, listen, check out my weekly live cast here on SEOPA. Check out my Power of Connection Facebook group, which is exclusively just for connection and relationship building and networking and things like that. And people can ask me questions there. And that's an exclusive private group. Or you can just check out the stuff on SEOPA or my YouTube channel to find out, where my content is. So that's one way that I've been evolving. And I think the last thing I want to say when it comes to evolution and feedback is that, it's all about listening, right? If you want to impact people, you want to make a connection, you have to listen. So I'm listening to you, you're listening to me, and I appreciate that. And the more I listen, the more I learn. The more I listen, the more I understand. The more I listen, the more I serve the people that matter most, and that's you. So this is more of a reflective talk today. It's more of an emotional talk today. I love what I do, and I do what I love, and I'm glad you're part of the journey. So if you have any other comments on feedback on how I can help you and how we want to evolve and learn and grow together, that's great. Otherwise, join me every week, 11:45 a.m. You can check out seopa.com/stream for all the videos we've done. You can comment, tweet, post, share, whatever you want. And I look forward to our next conversation. So we'll talk to you soon and see you later. Have a great week.